The playoffs are now an integral part of the Football League season, but they're a brand new experience for those connected with Rushden and Rochdale, whose solitary promotion was way back in 1969, in the days when the top four went up automatically from the old 4th division. And Rushden bidding to become the first club since Wickham in 1994 to mark their first season in the league with promotion via the playoffs. Brian Talbot there, the Rushden manager, making notes in the stand. By Flitcroft. Here's McAvilly. It's a great run this by McAvilly. Still with McAvilly. And Rochdale are ahead. A fantastic goal by Lee McAvilly. Just 20. The striker signed from non-league Burscough for £15,000 last December. And what an impact he's made. Rushden just couldn't get anywhere near him. Marvellous run by the youngster. A sensational start to this 3rd division playoff semi-final. They couldn't get anywhere near him, and Rochdale are ahead. Griffiths with time. And again towards McAvilly. McAvilly prepared to put himself about alongside Clive Platt. And here's Simpson. Great save by Turley. Second chance for Simpson. And Mustafa to ease the ball to safety, if only momentarily, for Rushden. They're in a bit of disarray at the back. Rochdale playing with increasing confidence. Evans well forward. Marvellous save by Billy Turley from Paul Simpson. Oh. Griffiths forward. Jobson in there. Griffiths couldn't get there. And Wardley has eased the ball wide of the post for another corner here to Rochdale. Simpson with the corner. McAvilly. And now Platt, denied by Burgess, sliding in. Anxious moments these in the Rushden defence. Platt just ahead of the goalkeeper. Griffiths! Another fine save, that by Turley. And the follow-up over the top by Jobson. Well, twice now Billy Turley has come to Rushden's rescue. Firm header that by Griffiths. Needed a save. It was a good height for the goalkeeper. And Jobson just easing the follow-up over the top of the crossbar. Partridge. Burgess to his left. Lowe just ahead of him. It's Partridge. And he needed a save from Edwards. Well, just at the moment, Scott Partridge must wonder what he has to do to get a goal. Hasn't scored this year. But that really tested Neil Edwards. Lowe needs help. Wardley has been able to provide it. Graham Barber had just had a look. He saw that Wardley had made the run ahead of an Andy Lowe. Intimidating figure when he's got the ball at his feet, and Andy Lowe. 3 in the defensive wall. It's Lowe. Fantastic effort by Lowe. Flipped the outside of the post. It was a brilliant free kick from an Andy Lowe. Swept around the wall, going away from the goalkeeper. And I don't think Edwards got anywhere near it. Forward by Tilson. Dirty stretcher. Here's Lowe. Doherty across to have a word with an Andy Lowe, and now Graham Barber is about to have words with Paul Simpson. It's a yellow card for Paul Simpson. It's also a free kick and a very inviting position this for Rushden and Diamonds. Tilson and Peters ready to make their move. A lot of movement inside that penalty area. A free header and an equalising goal. It's been scored by Stuart Wardley. No wonder the manager is happy. Stuart Wardley, who made his loan move from Queen's Park Rangers a permanent move this week, has answered the faith shown in him by Brian Talbot by getting the equalising goal now for Rushden and Diamonds. Wardley unmarked and Rushden level. Jobson. In towards Simpson. Another brilliant stop by Turley. The worry is that Paul Simpson again was onside and unmarked inside that Rushden penalty area. Vain appeals for offside, but it was an intelligent run by Simpson. He was onside and it needed a save from Billy Turley. It was a great attempt too by Simpson. Underwood's header clear. Simpson's cross. McAvilly. Whistle had already gone. A lively first half with chances at either end. And Andy Lowe clipping a post with a thunderous free kick for Rushden and Diamonds. But they got the equaliser through Stuart Wardley after a magnificent opening goal for Rochdale and Lee McAvilly. Rochdale had other good opportunities. Billy Turley was called upon to make a couple of fine saves. But at half-time at Nene Park, it's Rushden and Diamonds 1, Rochdale 1. The second half, well, a cracking first half, short of much of the tension which many of these end-of-season fixtures can generate. Honest commitment, plenty of chances, and a breathtaking goal for Rochdale's Lee McAvilly to save it. On by Underwood. Here's McLaughlin. Now Flitcroft. McAvilly. Sure, he's being held. It's still with McAvilly, but in the end he was muscled out of it by Mustafa. Their arms were actually locked then, but here come Rushden. It's Lowe. Still with Lowe. He wants to do it all on his own. He just is hobbling off, and Rochdale will make that change now, because you could just see there that Platt pulled up very quickly. Seemed to just jar his ankle as he challenged with Underwood, and here comes Kevin Townsend. From handling too by Edwards, who has distributed the ball so well. Here's Flitcroft. Townsend. He's full of confidence, he's full of running. Well, what an impact he has made. Peters throwing himself at the ball. Real buzz of anticipation amongst the Rochdale supporters when Townsend came on, and you can see just why. McAvilly. Here's McLaughlin, who's seeing much more of the ball in this second half. On by Jobson, away by Underwood. It's Simpson who's got the goal. A real stunner. He was denied by Billy Turley in the first half, but the Rushden goalkeeper there had absolutely no chance. Quick exchange of passes, one look up and bang! Well, much has been made of Andy Lowe's contribution for Rushden, but what about the contribution of Paul Simpson for Rochdale? Terrific work by Mustafa. Wardley arriving. Here's Burgess. It just hung in the air. He was a clever header by the youngster. Magnificent run initially by Tarkan Mustafa. Drove forward. Difficult to defend against a cross like that. Townsend. Intelligent run by the youngster. Evans. Simpson. This time they were able to throw a white shirt in the way of the attempt from Simpson. In by Flitcroft. Machiavelli. October just urging his team to increase the tempo somewhat. Here's Townsend. Dispossessed by Mustafa, who's looked neat and tidy and who's keen to get forward again here. Partridge. Oh, back off the underside of the crossbar. And Burgess, here's Lowe. First one. Griffiths guilty of holding Lowe. It's been quite a tussle between those two. Griffiths has done well though. In by Peters. Lowe there being held surely by Griffiths. And they're back. It's Gary Butterworth. Another stunning goal. A look of disbelief etched on the face of the Rochdale goalkeeper, Neil Edwards. Lowe seemed to be held there by Griffiths, but it didn't matter. It was a thunderbolt from Gary Butterworth. Did so well to keep that down. Just clipped the underside of the crossbar. It's 2-2 from Rushden. Jobson to search out Townsend. It's Townsend! Fine save by Turley. Great turn by Townsend. Townsend again. Mesmerising footwork by the youngster. He is some talent. Only 19 last month. Top scorer this season for Rochdale. And look at that for skill and for balance. And that's it. It has been a hugely entertaining encounter. Brian Talbot and John Hollins, they're exchanging handshakes. Teammates at Arsenal, but rivals in these third division playoffs. Terrific entertainment, some splendid goals. Lee Machiavelli put Rochdale ahead. Stuart Wardley levelled things for Rushden. And in the second half, we had a fabulous blockbuster from Paul Simpson, cancelled out again by another terrific effort by Gary Butterworth. They'll go to Scotland on Tuesday. It's down to the second leg now. It's perfectly poised, and at Nene Park, it's finished Rushden and Diamonds 2, Rochdale 2.